722. All right, Alden Davis is here. He is, of course, myvaluestree.com. Alden has a long career in the corporate world and also goes out and does seminars and motivational things and just gets people to change their thinking, which is why we have him in on Saturday mornings once in a while. And, the big deal today is typically great for this time of year, spring cleaning.
Spring cleaning, great to be here. Thanks for having me back. Spring cleaning is just around the corner. You know, it's starting to make itself known, Ray. We've got the sun. The birds are starting to sing. The crocuses on the side of the house.
There you go.
They're coming up. So today we're going to talk about a technique that we've used in the manufacturing world to help improve operations, and it's a technique called 5S.
Which means sake, sushi, sashimi,
Oh,
sensei,
no.
Sayonara.
Those are 5 Japanese words that we like.
Nice having you on. I'll see you later.
Now, these
What
are
are they?
5 Japanese words like seri, setten, seiso, seketsu, and shitsuki, which really,
I like mine better. But
if we bring them over to English, this would be the ideas of sort, straighten, shine, standardize, and sustain. So let's start focusing our spring energy on your star power. And let's get this 5S cleaning plan in place.
right.
Well, let's start with our mind.
Good.
Let's 5S our thinking today. That'll begin by sorting out what I would say are disempowering beliefs. You know, we've gone through the winter now. It's been kind of dark. People have been inside. Spring is here. Positive attitude. So let's set aside, pull out disempowering beliefs, negative energy, hostilities, wrongs, hurts, pains, being the victim, drama, cynicism. Let's take all of that energy.
I have nothing left, Alden.
That's sad. No.
I have nothing left.
No, what's left is going to be the good thinking,
Okay.
and we're going to straighten that up.
Okay.
We're going to put a little shine on it. Look, let's remind ourselves to be thankful, to be excited, to be vibrant. We have out on the website the affirmations, the success affirmations.
Okay.
Post those on your mirror. Take a look at them and remind yourself each day of the positive things that are ahead of you. As we go through our 5S, create thinking rituals. So for me, a prayer before a meal, thanking your boss once in a while, reading those success affirmations that are out at myvaluetree.com. Each one of those is a way of helping keep our mind in order. Because, my view is thinking drives our behavior. So if I have my mind in shape, my behaviors will tend to follow. So that would be 5S'ing our thoughts.
Okay.
What about 5S'ing our wardrobe? Little springtime here. Let's sort out the clothes that do not give me the vibrant and current look that says, I'm on top of my game. You know, for New Englanders, that can be really tough. You know, that New England motto is wear it out, use it up, make it do or do without. The ever lovely Miss Annette Ray has to keep on me about this one because I have pretty good
Well, yeah, but you buy something you like. I mean, come on.
Well, I've got stuff I like.
Jacket still looks good.
Back to 1992.
That corduroy jacket looks great, though.
Well, thank you.
Well, no, it does. It looks very good. It's traditional. It's traditional. It's classic.
But we need to make sure that our wardrobe always speaks to a good current image.
Yeah, bell bottoms are not going to work for you.
Exactly.
Thank you. Okay.
What do you have on today?
I'm traditional. I've got my jeans. I'm preppy. I do preppy as much as I can.
Well, so let's once we sort out styles that are not appropriate, then let's straighten our clothes out. Get into those closets. Get them arranged and organized. Keep your clothes looking fresh. Don't waste time in the morning putting those outfits together. And another thing to put shine on in our wardrobe are the shoes. Get those shoes shined. I know many senior executives, and I heard it again this week, who use shoes as a leading indicator of a person's habits and performance.
This is really because I've heard this forever and ever, and you think it's just one of those things that's out there, one of those urban legends. But in your experience, you found that to be true.
Absolutely. I look at shoes too. I mean, I just flew back from West Palm Beach, and I noticed a guy across me, his shoes. Now, he had been in a ex-state trooper, but he had his boots on. They were leathered up nicely. He had them all shine because shine shoes speak to my attention to detail. They talk about personal pride. It speaks to stewardship. It speaks to discipline.
Wow.
Shoes are down at the bottom of my wardrobe, and a lot of times out of sight, out of mind. And that's why if you look at them, you can really read a lot about a person.
See, now that's fascinating. And Corey, and Alden will know because he, like I say, lived in the corporate world and still does. For years and years. So, I mean, that's fascinating to me that actually is something
it's part of it. And
true.
there's a difference between laced shoes and loafers.
I'm going to hear about that. I want to hear about that. We'll do the break and do the news and the weather and all that. Can you come back and tell that? And then we'll get to the other part
We're going to go to after school.
Yeah, stick around. It's 7:28 on WTIC. Joe Furious here from the WTIC Fox, Connecticut Weather Center. And Joe, you've got to, listen to what Alden's saying here, and kind of, you do get a feeling like it's a new beginning. It's 7:41. Alden Davis is here. MyValueTree.com. So what we're talking about here, Alden, just a reprise for those of you who may have just joined us, is the whole idea. It's spring. It's a new start. Take the old stuff out with the bad. Get all those negative thoughts out of there. Start putting good stuff in there. Go to your website. Get those affirmations.
Absolutely, and get a tutorial on 5S. That's a technique we use in businesses to clean them up and make the operations more efficient.
Get your wardrobe straightened out.
Yep, we talked about getting our thinking straight, getting our wardrobe straight, and when we were, right before the news, we were talking about shoes. We were talking about the importance of shine shoes and how shoes are a leading indicator that speaks to your attention to detail, your personal pride, stewardship, and discipline.
And my point was, I've heard this for a long time. You look at shoes, and you're telling me, I thought, well, yeah, maybe that's true, but maybe because it's 2010, maybe people don't do that anymore. But you're saying just a couple days ago in one of your consults, you came across somebody who said that.
Absolutely. People get shoes, and there's a statement. There's a difference between loafers and laced shoes. Laced shoes tend to send a signal of more conservative than loafers. Loafers speak to a little more casual attitude. So if you want a good conservative look, laced shoes,
get those grandpa
nicely
shoes.
Shined.
Yep, get those grandpa shoes
with nice leather soles, not these half-inch. Hey, one more thing to do spring cleaning on. It's our resume.
Okay.
Let's sort out those experiences that are not relevant to your desired future. Let's straighten up how you're packaging yourself and make sure it fits the needs of your target audience. Remember, people like you, Ray, are using their BlackBerries now. So you only get the opening lines of your resume to make the first impression.
Yes.
So as we'd say in media, don't bury your lead. Get it right up front. Update your information with new competencies, projects, and training that puts the shine on your story. These are our days, Ray. So let's get into spring cleaning and let your star shine brightly. I'm Alden Davis.
Good.
Go to myvaluetree.com.
Absolutely.
We'll see you next week.
This is interesting. Well, they're always interesting. But that was interesting. Some of those little details there. That was good stuff.
5S'ing.
Good work.
5S.
So go find out what those, and you got them on the site, right? So everybody knows
what
5S
are on the site. Yep.
All right, so go work. Because I think the deal is you've been slogging through this winter, and you're sitting there. Maybe it is time. Maybe something's going to change.
Just like
maybe
your
something's going
haircut.
to change. Yeah,
You're ready.
Something's going to change. So maybe you've been kind of tuning in every Saturday, going, "Oh, well, that's really nice, and I really appreciate." But no, maybe now's the time. Yeah, maybe now's the time. It's been a change. So let's see. New start for you. Do it. 7:43.